couple guys just left the range, so I have it all to myself, some quiet time to record. I figured there wouldn't be anybody out here today but me because of the weather. It's 39 degrees, maybe 5 to 10 mile per hour wind, and it's been off and on raining, sleeting, and snowing. But there were two guys out here sighting in a deer rifle because just next month is firearm deer season up here. So they were doing that, and I also was shooting my rifle with a new stock, and that's the reason for this video. So my rifle is a Weatherby Vanguard 2 in .308 caliber. I just picked it up about 6 weeks ago, and I have been shooting it successfully both out here on the range and in the field. Very accurate rifle. I've shot my best groups ever, not just with that, but with any rifle I've had. It shot under 1 inch at 100 yards and about 1 inch at 200 yards with the Federal gold medal match ammo, 168 grain. So that's what I shot out here today with the new stock. Now, there was nothing wrong with the old stock. It didn't affect my shooting, I should say. I was still able to shoot accurately with it. I just couldn't be comfortable with it. My biggest gripe with sporter stocks is the grip angle. You know, for your shooting hand or your trigger hand, whatever you want to call it, the pistol grip, the angle of a sporter stock is just miserable. And the rest of the stock being unadjustable just makes it so the gun doesn't fit you well. And I've always thought that if a stock could fit a person very well, they could shoot better. So I wasn't expecting my gun to shoot better because it was already shooting really tight groups. But yeah, wait till you see the targets out there. Just ridiculous. So let's take a look at the gun first, okay? And then we'll walk out there and take a look at the targets. The biggest problem here at the range is the backlighting. But yeah, so there's my gun. See if we can brighten it up there. That's a Night Force SHV on top. It's a 5 to 20 by 56 second focal plane. Those are worn tactical quick detach rings, and that's a worn one-piece 20 MOA rail. But yeah, look at the stock. It's just beautiful. I'm able to attach my Accutac bipod, which is way better than the bipod I was using. And yeah, take a look at the rear. This is the best part of this stock, is not just the adjustability, but that grip there makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, let's go out and take a look at the targets. Yeah, this gun, totally different. I mean, the gun fits me now. I don't have to try to manipulate my body in whatever shooting position I want to be in to make the gun fit well. Now I can make the gun fit me. And wow, talk about a improvement in the shooting experience. It's not only more comfortable, but it's way more enjoyable. So yeah, let's go out there and take a look at the targets. They're just incredible. Just wait till you see this. All right, we're coming up to the 100-yard target board. Now, there are 3 targets we're going to look at. The first one was a zeroing target, and the second one, wow, after I got the scope all dialed in. And the third one we'll look at was after I came back from the 200-yard target board, shot another group, and you'll see what that did. But yeah, let's turn the camera around here. All right, there is the first target. I was shooting over the chronograph at the time I was shooting at this target. The first shot is the one closest to the bullseye, and that other hole there is 2 shots. So that I think is about 1 inch, and of course I don't have anything to measure with, so I'm going to put my membership card up here so I can determine the size of that group later, and I'll put it on the screen. Okay, so I made some adjustments to the scope, and this is what I shot immediately after. All right, now those of you who know me know I don't have to make stuff up, okay? That's 3 shots. 3 shots immediately after I shot that other group and made an adjustment to the scope. All right, so then I shot at 200 yards, and we'll take a look at that target shortly. But this was the 3 shots I shot here at 100 yards after dialing back to my 0 distance. Just incredible, right? Yeah, so, and it's the same gun with shooting the same ammo. It's just a different stock. So, yeah, I didn't think the accuracy could be improved upon, but that just, I think, is got to be proof that, you know, if a gun fits you well, you're going to be more accurate with it. I don't know what else to attribute that accuracy to, but yeah, let's go out and take a look at the 200-yard target. Now, I have already seen this target, okay? When those other guys were done shooting, they walked out to the 200 and I walked with them. And I can tell you that there are going to be some more than just 3 shots on it, because the shoot and see target didn't register the shots properly. So my first 3 shots on that target, I thought I missed it completely, but I just could not see them properly in the scope. So I thought I was missing completely. So then one of the shots, I started making some adjustments to the turret, and then I spotted a shot on the target. So then I just held off on the reticle and put 3 shots out there, and I could see one barely. So the first one, and I knew I wasn't missing the target. It's just that the target was not reacting properly to the shots. So I put a 3-shot group out there, and it turned in something decent. I'll measure it, but yeah, my arm's getting tired holding this phone up. So I'm going to take a break here real quick as we walk the rest of the way. Okay, so I will show you those shots I made that I could not see through the scope. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know which one of these was my first, second, or third shot, but I could not see those through the scope. So that is what I could see. So once I saw that, I knew I was hitting, so I just held off on the reticle, and the 3 shots I put on it after that, once I knew I was on target, were those 3. I mean, that's 1 inch or less. Just crazy. So it was after that 3-shot group, I went back to that second target at 100 yards and shot that other group. So yeah, that GRS stock turned an already excellent shooting rifle into, I don't know, a match rifle. Yeah, I'm just extremely impressed with the stock. Not just with what my gun is doing right now on paper, but just the feel of the gun is just so much nicer, worth every dollar of the cost of this stock. Is just incredible. So let's get back there, and I'm gonna put the third-person camera behind me and aim it towards the 600 yards, and we'll see if we can hit that small plate out there. There's a big one out there that's not a challenge for this gun. The small one is only 6 inches though. So we'll see if we can hit that 6-inch steel plate out there at 600 yards. Okay, before I start shooting at 600, I have to re-zero because I am all out of my preferred ammo. You can see it there. That's what works the best for me in this gun. Yeah, see? It's just a bunch of empty brass I'm going to leave out here for someone who reloads will grab it. But this is what I'm going to be shooting at 600 yards. Fiocchi Extrema 150 grain SST polymer tips. So basically I'm just going to zero it at 600 and then we'll go for those plates. And hopefully if that ammo was good, we should be able to hit it just fine. Okay, cameras are rolling. This ammo is not as accurate as the Federal, but I've got 4 rounds in the mag. Let's just see if we can hit that 6-inch plate once or twice. Ooh, just off the right edge. Oh man, that's a hit. Okay, so there's 2 rounds left. Still swinging. I couldn't tell. I saw some white powder. I think it hit, but maybe not. Okay, last shot for the day. Oh no, those last 2 hit low. Must have hit a rock that caused the white splash. But got 1 on that steel plate. And so I'm happy with that.